What's up guys, my name is Nico and today I'm going to be going through a total body workout. This is great for beginner level and I'm going to take you through some flexibility and strength training exercises, so follow along. We are going to start with our feet more than shoulder width apart. Make sure you feel like comfortable standing here, and we're going to go over and pull down, starting out with some stretches before we go into the strength training stuff. Make sure you're breathing and relaxing. It's going to be hitting right here behind your legs, and you want to make sure you're breathing and feel like you're sending oxygen to that area. It'll help you get a deeper stretch. And then I'm going to place my hands down and walk my feet out a few little foot scoots over. And bend and stretch. Then I'm going to come over to my right leg. When I'm in this position, I want to make sure my hips are level. And I'm going to reach my right arm up. And back down. And then bend away. And then we'll come back to the middle. And to the other side. Making sure your hips are even. And reaching up with your left arm. And then back down. Back to the middle. And then we're going to walk our feet back together. Switch your knees a bit. And then we're going to roll up. Okay, so grab one of your legs behind you. And really stretch out that quad. And switch. Okay, awesome job guys. We're going to start moving on to the strength training exercises now. And I'm going to have my feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. And we're going to start with some squats. You want to make sure that when you go down, your upper body is at a 45-degree angle and you don't let your knees come too far past your toes. Pushing your butt all the way back and coming back up. So I'll turn to the side so you guys can see it. You're going to go down and you want your legs to be as close to 90 degrees as possible, and then we'll come back up. Down and up. Down. Trying to get as low as possible and not letting our knees go past our toes. And then we're going to hold here. And come back up. And then we're going to do that one more time. Remember to breathe. And this time we're going to hold. And back up. Nice job, guys. So the next thing we're going to do is going to be some calf raises. I'm going to start with my heels together and my toes a little bit far apart, about 90 degrees. And then we'll press up and down and up. Up. If you squeeze your abs, you'll find that it's easier to balance. About halfway done. Pressing up, up, up at the top, going as high as you can. And one more. Great job, guys. Now we're gonna go with our feet parallel and do the same thing again. Remember to breathe and flex your abs to keep balanced. If you choose not to hold on to something while you're doing this, you're going to find that you're a little bit more wobbly, but that's all the tiny little muscles correcting for your balance, and it's actually making you stronger. Awesome job, guys. So the last thing we're going to do in this circuit is a balancing exercise. You're going to start with one leg lifted and your arms in front of you, and then you'll move out into a plank and back up. Out into a plank, back up. Whew. If you're getting a little wobbly, that's good. You're really hitting those tiny muscles in your legs. And when you build those up, you're also preventing injuries. Last one. Awesome job. I'm gonna switch over to the other one. And at the bottom of each of mine, my bottom leg bends a little bit, but if yours stays straight, that's okay. Really fight for it. And remember to breathe. Last one. Awesome job. That one's a really hard one, but if you fight for it and you keep at it, you will get it, and it's a really good burn and good for balancing. All right, guys, you guys have been doing amazing. Now we're going back to the beginning of the circuit to start with the squats again and work our way through. So we'll go down and up, down and up. Making sure you're breathing and getting low. And we'll hold. And come back up. Shake out our legs a little bit. I'm gonna do that one more time. Go down and back up. Down. Trying to hit the 90-degree angle with our legs. And one more. And now hold. Push, push, push. Couple more seconds. And back up. Awesome job, guys. Start with our heels together, toes apart, and up. Remember, if you're feeling a little bit wobbly, it's a good thing. You keep fighting for it. Okay, awesome. Now we go parallel. You want to make sure that your heels are staying in line with the rest of your foot and you're not letting yourself fall in or out. One more. Awesome job. And now we're going to go back to our balancing exercise, picking up one foot with our arms in front. And we'll go back and up, and back, and back up. If you start to fall, fight for it, push through, that's when you get better. Remember to breathe. And last one. And then we'll switch. Push, push, push. One more. Great job. Okay, so now we're going to move down to the floor into the plank position. Okay, now we're going to hold the plank for 30 seconds. You're going to make sure your hips are in line with the rest of your body and you're really squeezing those abs. And to make sure you tighten your shoulders too and you're not letting yourself sag down. And remembering to breathe. Awesome job, guys. Now the last thing we're gonna do is going to be some push-ups. So I'm gonna move my hands out to the edge of my mat and go back into the plank position. We're gonna do 5. You want to make sure you're going all the way down to the ground. Two more. And last one. Great job. And to finish up, we're going to do 5 more push-ups. This is the last thing, so really push really hard all the way through it. After this, we're totally done, and we'll do some cool down stretches. So I'm going to move my hands to the outside of the mat. Here we go. Two more. Awesome job, guys. And now we are going to do some stretches to cool down. Sitting on the mat, I'm going to put my feet out in front of me and lean forward. I want to pull on my legs as far down as I can get them. If you're just right here, that's totally fine. You want to make sure you're not letting your knees bend though. And also you want your back to be pretty flat. So if you're hunching over like this, that's not doing you as much good as this is. Awesome, and now we're gonna cross one leg over and twist. And then we'll switch and twist. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you subscribe to Psychetruth so that you can come back and work out with me again. And I hope to see your comments and feedback in the comment section below.